Hey, Lauren here. Just had a little question for you. I was wondering, when it comes to marketing on the internet, marketing in general, but on the internet specifically, a lot of people have questions about what terms particularly mean and what is the marketing style, so to speak, of what people are talking about. So I just thought I'd take a minute, excuse me, and uh, see, just kind of have a little quiz here to see if you can kind of recognize what these particular terms might mean. So, for an example, what the relationship of the terms are, but let's start out with agent. Now, an agent is an individual who maybe works for a specific company and they do and help them with their marketing. So probably the more common ones that you would be aware of are insurance and real estate. Now, most people are aware of what an insurance agent is or what a real estate agent is. That's a person who either helps you select an insurance policy that fits the needs of your family, and as far as real estate, those people are probably the ones that are listing your home or showing you a home or possibly even involved in rental properties. Another common term that I'm sure you've heard of is a broker. And again, there again, brokers can be found in lots of industries, even insurance, real estate. Brokers are found in freight, shipping, uh, data, all kinds of different things that brokers are involved in. Again, these are all marketing terms or descriptions of individuals who are involved in marketing. Another one that's really common is a let's say oh gosh, I'm trying to think of the term now, and it just snuck away from me just like that. Uh, but a uh, person who, well, an affiliate is another one that is very common when it comes to the internet and marketing. Affiliate marketing is quite common. Uh, Another one that I'm sure that would think about here again, uh, forgive the gray hair, but might be a senior moment going on. Affiliate, agent, broker, uh, those are three of the more common ones. And I don't know, network marketing, a network marketer. Network marketers, I'm sure a lot of you may be familiar with. You may not. I'm not really sure how many of these terms you're familiar with, but they all are individuals who are involved in marketing, and they're involved in marketing in one specific way. And the most common thread in all of these is that they are all commissioned sales. And what it means by being in commission sales is that you sell a product, a service, maybe even your own personal service. You may be a consultant. That was one of the terms that I was trying to think of. You could be a consultant, and a consultant, there again, sells his personal knowledge to assist a business or an individual to be successful in whatever it is they are working on. Commission sales is simply that you get paid for the work that you do, or that the customers you bring into the company, the products that you sell, and it's a very common. Now, most salesmen, whether they're commissioned or not, they're paid basically on the sales that they bring into the company, because without the sales, obviously, there's no business and nobody's going to get paid. So what we're looking at here are agents, brokers, affiliates, network marketers, and they're all commission sales. And a lot of people are really nervous about commission sales. People want to be guaranteed an income. They don't want to go to work and not be paid for what they're doing. One of the things that's most interesting, and it's funny because I myself spent most of my life in adult life in commission sales, selling. And the one thing about that is that you get paid in direct proportion to the service that you render. And that's what marketing is really all about. You don't get paid what you think you're worth. You get paid based on the value that you bring to the marketplace. And what I really want to kind of talk about is there's a lot of things that you can do to, if you decide that you want to get into this. But all of this takes training. You know, to be an agent in insurance or real estate, you have to be licensed. You can't just walk out and start selling real estate or insurance. You know, you do that without being licensed or without being trained, you can find yourself in real serious trouble, like going to jail over it. Same thing is like with brokers and network marketers and affiliates. You know, everybody needs to be trained to be successful. So there's a lot of ways to be trained. You know, the first thing that you have to do if you're going to do any of these things, and let's kind of take it in an order here for a minute. If you're going to do any of these things, the first thing you have to do is figure out what you're going to sell. Are you going to go talk to somebody specifically, and we'll say again, going back to insurance or real estate agents, are you going to hook up with a broker, have him teach you and work on the job and get paid in a lot of cases, they get paid a guaranteed salary plus a commission. But that's not always true. And I know, for an example, in real estate, and I assume it's probably the same in insurance, they actually have to contribute to the broker's office. So it literally can actually cost them money while they're learning. So sometimes the learning process, you know, you don't just step in a lot of times and make money. You actually have to learn how to do it. But let's get back to finding a product or a service, something that you're going to sell, either something you personally are an expert at. You know, as a consultant, you can do that. But if you don't have those expertise yourself, then you somehow got to get them. And you got to figure out what you're going to sell. Now, when it comes to affiliate marketing, and that's probably one of the most common on the internet, that's what I'm involved in, is affiliate marketing. There's several places you can go. They're what they call CPA networks, excuse me. And probably the most common where you can go and find a product is called ClickBank. And it's clickbank.com. You can go there. You can sign up for a free account, and then you can start looking through their various offers that they have that you can, you know, sell and make a commission on. Now, the only drawback there is that you have to decide by looking at thousands, and they do have thousands of different businesses on there. You have to kind of go through there and figure out which one you want to try to sell. Now, you can go, which most people would do if they don't know any better, is they would go and they would find something that they think they want to market. They would take that's basically selling somebody else's product, and you get paid when that product is sold. So you have that opportunity to actually sell a product. However, there again, the real tough part is there's thousands of other affiliates out there most likely selling that same product. So what you do is that you get to take and they give you a landing page, and to get somebody's name on it, you get people to come to this. That's basically the front door. However, that's the same landing page that thousands of other affiliates have. So they put it out in the marketplace. You do too. And then what you're supposed to do is when you get those customers, you send them over here to a sales page. And then you get paid money. That's the crux of it. But to tell you the truth, it's a tough way to go because, be honest, again, there's thousands of affiliates out there selling the same thing, and they're all promoting basically a lot to the same list because, you know, as you would know, everybody is on lists. There's no exclusive list that people are on. They're all on the list. I'm on lots of lists. I'm sure you're on lots of lists. Most people are. So this is one way you can do it. And you're probably going to spend quite a bit of money trying to figure out how to actually sell anything. And most likely, you probably will give up. That's a tough way to go. There is a better way, and that's actually what I'm wanting to talk to you about and to mention. And hey, you know, you don't have to take advantage of it. You don't even have to look into it really, because it, you know, it's up to you. This is really about you and not about me. But there is an easier way to do this, and the easiest way to do this is to take a look at the 4% group. The 4% group gives you an opportunity to do this entirely different than what's going on right now in the marketplace, and that is they take all the work out of it for you in these particular instances. Now, you're going to have to work. There's really no pie in the sky, get rich quick schemes. There's no really, it's all done for you, push button business, because they don't exist. If you're going to be in business, you're going to be in business and you're going to have to do some work. Now, you can do it part-time, and I would recommend you do it part-time. Keep your present job if you're just trying to get started, and build it, you know, take an hour or two a day and work on it. And as you do that, and as it builds, then you'll reach a point eventually where probably you can go ahead and you know, step out on your own and make a go of all of this. But the 4% group, what's really unique about it is, like I said, a lot of the work is done for you in this sense. The 4% group, we work together, but we use ClickBank as our commission payable system. We vet the companies that we're going to represent, and they're outstanding companies. They're the best in the field from what we're able to tell and what we're know to do. And then you can market those companies, but we've picked out ones that will do an excellent job for you. And then we also help you with the picks and shovels, or the tools, so to speak, to help your business go. And there are some things that you really must have if you're going to be in the online marketing space. You have to have a way to get people to come to your front door, your landing page. And we never promote these things directly. We build a landing page, what's called a bridge page, and I'll get into a lot more of this. I don't want to get into a ton of detail right at the moment, but basically then you have the opportunity to market products, tools, and services that are available, even the 4% group if you wanted to do that. But if you're serious about trying to be in the online market space, then take a look at the 4% group. You know, I can't imagine why you wouldn't do that, because in all reality, they're going to do, and we're going to do a great job for you. We have a Facebook group, which we all interact, we help each other. If somebody has a question, they can ask in the Facebook group, and somebody will help them. Several people will more than likely help them, or our particular team leaders will help us. But you get the help, And you know, it's kind of like a mastermind group, and it's tough to do anything alone. And you are in business for yourself when it gets on the internet. But with the 4% group, you're not in business by yourself. So I'm going to include a link in here somewhere, and go ahead, check us out. I mean, you truly have absolutely nothing to lose, and you have everything to gain. Again, I can't impress upon you enough that if you are on the online business and you are really serious about doing it, do yourself a favor. You can go the hard way, like I was talking up here, and try to do it all yourself. Or you can take a look at the 4% group and join with us and let us help you help yourself to make an online business in the internet marketing. So for now, thanks for your time. If you have any questions, I'll include my personal private email. Send me a message. I'll get back to you. And I'm here to help you all I can. I want to see you be successful. So again, get in touch and we'll work on this together. Thanks.